everyone, I'm actually in my kitchen right now, so if you can hear a big echo, that's what it is. I've just filmed a video for you guys and it's going to be some Christmas or holiday inspired drinks and snacks. I've got the snacks here with me right now. So if you guys want to know how to make these snacks and also some Christmas inspired hot and cold drinks, then just keep on watching. The first thing we're going to be making is hot white butterscotch chocolate, and it's actually really simple to make. As you can see, you don't need too many ingredients at all. So I'm going to be only making 1 mug of this, but you can change the recipe depending on how many you want to make. So I'm just filling up a saucepan with some milk, and I filled up the mug that I'm going to be using for the hot chocolate beforehand with as much milk as I want, and then I'm putting this into the saucepan to simmer. I'm then adding my white chocolate, some icing sugar for sweetness, and a tiny bit of cocoa powder as well for some more chocolatey taste. And then I'm letting this heat up until all the chocolate's melted, and then it's pretty much done for serving. I then went ahead and added some marshmallows and the butterscotch sauce, but you can of course add whatever you prefer. But this is just what I decided to try out, and my boyfriend ended up loving it.
What if it's really hot? Let me try a little bit.
Is it hot?
Oh, that's really nice.
So moving on to the cold drink, which is a serendipity inspired frozen hot chocolate. And I don't know about you guys, but I love cold drinks. I don't like hot drinks even in the winter. So as you can see, there's only a few ingredients for this. So in a blender, I'm just putting a dash of milk. You can add as much as you want depending on how large you want your drink to be. I added 2 teaspoons of sugar, a few teaspoons of cocoa powder. I also added some double cream and a lot of ice, about a cup or so of ice, just as much as you want, because it makes it more of a smoothie consistency rather than just a regular milkshake. So after it's blended, it's completely finished, and you can also put it into your favourite glass and add some whipped cream, marshmallows or chocolate or whatever you desire. And I just left it like this because I love it like this. So tell me if you guys try this out and love it as much as I do, because I'm obsessed with this drink. Snacks. The first one is my peppermint chocolate Oreo truffles. So all you're going to need is a pack of Oreos and some soft cream cheese. So I'm just using some Philadelphia. And you want to empty the bag of Oreos into a plastic bag and then smash all of these up until they're in tiny pieces. You can blend this of course if you wanted to, but I always find it easy just to use a rolling pin. So you want to just put in the cream cheese packet and then mix it all together until it's all well blended. Of course, you've got to try the mixture after you've made it and lick all the spoons, because that's the way to cook, guys, that's the way to cook. So then I'm just going to be taking a parchment sheet and putting them on there. I'm just using a small teaspoon to make the little truffle shapes, and you want to make sure that you make them all quite equal, but you can make them as big or small as you want to. And after they're all done, you can either put them in the freezer for about an hour or in the fridge. And I just decided to put them in the fridge, and I ended up putting them in the freezer a little bit later just to harden them a bit more. So then you want to just go ahead and melt the chocolate that you're going to be using for the truffles. I decided to use white chocolate for this, and then I'm adding in some red sprinkles as well, because I'm sure in America they have some Hershey's peppermint white chocolate or something, and I took inspiration from that and I recreated that with just some plain white chocolate and some red sprinkles I already had. All you want to do is just dip them into the chocolate and make sure you get them well covered, and then I'm taking them out and putting them on some parchment paper just to set, and then I will put them in the fridge to let the chocolate dry also. So I'm using 2 little skewers, but you could also use possibly a fork or 2 forks or a spoon or something just to make sure it's all well covered. And then I ended up actually using some milk chocolate as well, and this is where I added in the peppermint essence, and I just tried it out to make sure the taste was right for it and it wasn't too minty. So I've gone ahead and doing the exact same thing with some milk chocolate. I ended up decorating these with some little snowmen, and I made some dark chocolate ones as well and just topped these with sprinkles. I think they're perfect for Christmas and really simple to make. So these candy cane marshmallow bites are also something I found on Pinterest, but I kind of changed it a little bit to add some saltiness because I don't know about you guys, but I love the sweet and salty kind of thing going on. So firstly, all you need to do is take a candy cane or a couple of candy canes, and I'm just smashing this up again with my rolling pin, but you can blend it if that's easier for you. And then I'm just going to be melting the milk chocolate. So all you want to do to prepare the marshmallows is take one and then stick in a little pretzel stick, and just do this to all of them so it's easy to dip them into the chocolate because you can just hold on to the little stick. So this is what they'll all look like when they're completed. So of course you want to have that all ready in a bowl for the chocolate and a bowl for the candy cane, so you can dip them straight into one and then into the other. And then I'm putting it back on the same parchment, and these will need to be put in the fridge also to let the chocolate set. So these are so simple to make, and they look really effective as well. So this is exactly what I'm doing, you guys can see here. I think I ended up using around 3 candy canes for this many marshmallows, but obviously it depends on how many you want to make because they are so simple to make. You can probably mix around with the recipe a little bit, or I have seen them on Pinterest which had candy canes coming out the top of them except not some pretzel sticks, which is also another option. So here they are completed after I've had them in the fridge, and here's them together with the truffles as well. And I think this is such a really cute platter for Christmas, and it's great if you need to go to a party and bring some little snacks. So don't forget to comment down below or send me a picture on Instagram, which I will have listed below, if you recreate this, and tell me, you guys, what you think of these recipes that I've put together. They're really simple, and I like to keep them simple because you usually have these ingredients in your house already. It's just putting things together for a quick holiday party or something if you need to bring any food. So this is a great thing to have. Also, you could give it as a present and maybe wrap it in some cellophane. That's what I do definitely if you didn't have any Christmas present ideas and you just had enough time to make these as a present. So of course, have fun with it and like this video if you want to see more cooking videos. And like I said, comment down below if you make any of these or if you have any suggestions for me at all. So don't forget to enjoy these and have a great Christmas. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun filming it, and of course tasting the food as you're making it is always the way to go. So I hope you guys are having a good holiday if you've broken up from school or university or wherever you're at. Apart from that, I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you're all having a great holiday so far. Bye!